In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create 4 gradient options infographic slide in PowerPoint, and this is how the slide works. When I click, you can see here I've created this particular shape. Step 1, you can add the title, the detailed text along with the icon, and I have added some reflection effect here. When I click with the different color combination, it comes the second, third, and the fourth, and I have created one more slide where I have made it somewhat bigger size. You can see here the 1, 2, 3 and 4. Please share, like and subscribe my channel, and the only channel on YouTube for PowerPoint where you can get 1000 plus free templates absolutely free. And I have provided the link on the video description section of each video, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide, go to view, enable the guides, then go to insert shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to choose the one which is the rectangle's top corner rounded. Draw a rectangle, okay, maybe this much size, and then you can see two small orange points. The orange point at the bottom, drag this inside so it becomes fully curved, and then the top orange point, drag this outside. So I end up getting a shape which looks like this. Again, depending on the requirement, you can adjust the height and the width. And shape outline, make it no outline. Shape fill, I'm going to fill this with dark gray color. Then I'm going to align, center, align, middle. All right, and I'm going to add one more shape by pressing Ctrl D, and this one I'm going to give some lighter color. I will tell you why I'm going to do what I'm going to do with this, and make it somewhat transparent. Again, align, center, align, middle. All right, now I'm going to add one more shape. Go to insert shapes. From the rectangles, I'm going to choose this one which is rectangle diagonal corners rounded. Draw a shape maybe this much size, and you can see the two small orange points at the top. The one on the top right, drag this inside, and the top left, drag this outside. And this also I'm going to make it somewhat transparent. Shape outline, make it no outline, and I'm going to put it something like this. The next thing which I would like to do is I would like to add one more shape here, which I cannot do without the help of the merge shapes. Okay, go to insert shapes. From the basic shapes, choose the oval shape. Draw the oval shape by holding the shift key. Shape outline, make it no outline. For this also I'm going to give somewhat transparent, and make sure that only the part which is this part should be visible, otherwise I'm going to cut the remaining part. Okay, so I'm just going to zoom in and make sure that you can see here this particular part also it has to cover. So I'm going to make it something like this from here. All right, and then I'm going to increase the size by holding the shift key. Just make sure that it is not cutting. I think, yeah, this is perfect. Right, now next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this particular gray color rectangle. Hold the shift key, select this one, merge shape. I'm going to subtract, so I end up getting a shape which looks something like this. All right, so now I'm going to select this shape and this shape, merge shape, and make it a union. So I end up getting a shape which looks something like this. Remove the transparency, and I'm going to give the gradient fill. Gradient fill, I'm going to use two stop. One stop I can use some light blue color, the other stop I'm going to use some dark blue, you can see here. And then the direction I'm going to change something like this. All right, so you can see here we have created this particular shape. Now I'm going to select both of these shapes and I'm going to move it here. And then before that one, you can insert the option. I can just say option number, this one is 01, center align, make it bold, increase the size. I'm going to choose the white font, and then I'm going to put it here. All right, again, if you want, you can just increase the size also. You can see here I can increase the size if I want. And then here I'm going to insert some title. White font, I'm going to choose the font Open Sans, maybe semi bold, and put it here, the title, and then go to insert text box. equals LOREM within brackets. I don't want this much long text. I'm going to delete some of the text, reduce the font size and put it here, and then font color I can give some light gray color. And if you like to do one icon, you can just select the icons. So depending on the requirement, you can just choose the icons from the list. So I can just choose some random icon here. Maybe I'm going to choose this kind of ambulance maybe, and click insert, and I'm going to put the icon here, and I can give a light cream color here. So you can see here this part is done. And if you like to do some shadow effect also, that also can be possible. So I'm going to select this shape, hold the shift key, press Ctrl D, and for this I'm going to fill this with black color, increase the transparency effect, go to the effects, under the soft edges, increase the size, you can see here, and then I'm going to put it like this, and then send this to back. So you can see here I gave a shadow effect also. Now once this is done, I'm going to select all these objects, press Ctrl G to group it, then hold the Ctrl Shift key. This is second option, third option, and fourth option, and again make sure that it equal spacing. So select all these options, go to the shape format, under the align, distribute horizontally. Okay, so this is my second option, this is my third, and this is my fourth. And I can just go and choose any color of my choice. So maybe I can just choose a light blue with a darker blue, you can see here. And for this I can choose maybe a yellow with orange, and here I can choose maybe a light green with dark green, any color of your choice. You can see here we have done, and then you can just change the icon depending on the requirement. And once this is done, you can, I'm going to ungroup this one. Okay, right mouse click, group, ungroup. Then I'm going to group only this part first. Okay, this part only without the title, this part. Okay, and I need to do the shadow effect also, press Ctrl G to group it. You can see here with the shadow I have grouped this one. So here also shadow, this one and this one, hold the shift key and press Ctrl G. All right, and here also hold the shift key. First of all select this shape, hold the shift key, select this one and press Ctrl G. Same way I'm going to select like this and Ctrl G to group it. And then this part also I would like to group it, Ctrl G, here also Ctrl G. It comes to front, not a problem, we can send this back again, and Ctrl G. Now I'm going to select these 4 shapes, send this to back. All right, so you can see here we have done this one. Now it's time to do the animation. Close this one, go to the animations, enable the animation pane. I'm going to choose this one, add animation, more entrance effect. I'm going to select stretch, click OK. Stretch, it should stretch from left, something like this. All right, and then I'm going to select this one, add animation, again stretch, it should take from right, and this should happen after previous. So if I play, it comes like this. So now it's very easy. I'm going to select this one, and then this animation painter, then this one, then the last one. So this animation painter will help us to copy the animation. So if I play, it comes something like this.